Hello, everyone from Barbara Zinda at Better Together Life Coaching. If you've ever felt pulled in a million directions, struggling to stay present in what matters, keep watching. You only have so much energy, focus, and self-control each day. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's why distractions and interruptions feel so exhausting. The reality is that mental fuel is not unlimited. Every decision, distraction, and interruption takes a little more from your tank, and we burn out. Why do we keep giving and giving and giving when we don't have anything left to give? Here's a few tips that are going to help you with this, okay? But why do we burn out? Each time you switch tasks, it drains your focus. And getting back on track takes a little bit of that energy. And every little bit of that energy is taking away from your ability to focus and your effectiveness in the moment. You're not bringing the best version of yourself because you're disjointed. Constant notifications, unexpected interruptions, and multitasking wears you down faster than you realize. Ever notice how decisions feel harder by the end of the day? That's because your ability to make good choices weakens when your mental energy runs low. Well, what pulls us away? Here's a couple examples. You're deep in thought, creating something meaningful, and the phone rings. It pulls you out of that creativity, right? Or you're in a moment of quiet reflection and the doorbell rings with someone trying to sell you something. Happens all the time. Or maybe you're sitting down to focus and a notification pops up, pulling you into something else. Could be the email ding that you're like, ooh, who's emailing me? Don't let it get you. Stay on track. Every little thing that demands your attention chips away at your ability to be fully present and in the moment. We're designed to take life one step at a time, not all at once. And trying to do too much leads to frustration, exhaustion, and feeling stuck. When you protect your focus and you protect your peace, you show up as your best self for your work, your family, and your purpose. How do you protect peace and stay focused? First tip is to limit interruptions. Put your phone on silent when you're doing deep work. I have a watch and a phone. I put it on airplane mode when I'm really focused. If I'm with a coaching client, I'm not answering my phone. They're getting every part of my attention. So put that interruption away. I listened to a really good podcast by Mel Robbins, highly recommend. She's got great content. And she's talked about physically distancing yourself from your cell phone. Charge it in the bathroom at night so you're not right next to it. So the first thing you do in the morning isn't getting sucked into your phone. Limit the interruptions. It's going to help when you're doing that deep work. Secondly, guard your energy. And this is, just because something demands your attention does not mean it deserves it. You're going to have a lot of people competing for your time, attention, money. That doesn't mean that they deserve it. Pay attention to where you're giving that energy to and guard your energy. And then third, prioritize what truly matters. This is something that I do every single day, and I'm doing it in community. If you want to join us, I'll give you some ways at the end of this video. But not everything is urgent. So stay present in what you're meant to focus on today in the moment. Limit interruptions, guard your energy, and prioritize what truly matters. So what's one way you can protect your energy today? Drop it into the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if this spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And finally, if you want to get involved in the Better Together community, there's plenty of ways to do that. Check out my website, bettertogetherlifecoaching.fun. You'll see several ways to connect from a newsletter. We've got daily calls on weekdays for 15 minutes, so you just get a little chunk to focus in community. Or maybe one-on-one coaching would benefit you. Plenty of ways to get connected, but today, limit those disruptions that are taking your energy away from what matters. And be strategic, be specific on what matters today. What am I going to get done today? All right, Barbara Zinda, Better Together Life Coaching. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay encouraged.